Wow, Roy being first hasn't happened in a long time. That's like almost as surprising as if Steffi showed up and was like first. Not quite that surprising, but it's like close. You second, VV, actually. Roy was here first somehow. He never here first. Like, he hasn't been here first in like a bajillion years. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, and you know, VV is first on YouTube. To be fair, yeah, you're right. You're not incorrect, Roy. Give it to him. Sure. But in general, Roy was first. Technically, Stream Elements was first, Roy. Technically, Stream Elements got here before you. Technically. Hi. Hi, Viv. Today we're gonna play some Chrono Story again. We're finally gonna be leveling at breakneck paces. We're gonna be leveling up really goddamn fast this time. It's no longer gonna be like, man, I'm like struggling to level up. No. It's gonna be me getting my ass handed to me by really strong mobs, but it's gonna be me leveling up really fast. We're gonna be getting like 3 levels an hour. We might. With some luck, we might get to level 70. I doubt it. I don't think that's happening. You did though, Viv. You're right. You're correct. You did. Let's get out of this fucking starting soon screen. We don't have to be starting soon anymore. We've started. We've been started for a minute. I got started already. I'm here. Hi. You have game recommendings. Cult of the Lamb. I don't own Cult of the Lamb, which is surprising because I love Binding of Isaac. So it's definitely a game that's up my alley, technically speaking. Either Cult of the Lamb or Don't Starve Together. Okay, that is a game. Both of those games are on my radar to play. Don't Starve Together, I'm saving that to play with my wife on stream. Hey, Krez. Do you play Roblox? Thanks, Krez. Thanks for the question. I appreciate it. Good question. Fuck you. Both of those are good game suggestions, Aviv, actually. I will play Cult of the Lamb eventually on stream. I have that queued up as a game that I will purchase and play. When we have disposable income. At the moment we're kind of living paycheck to paycheck. I only get new games most of the time, either when I have saved money for a specific game for a while, or when I get gifted one. Like Bunny just gifted me a game today. She gifted me where is it? That's not it. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Racoin! Coin Pusher Roguelike. The Coin Pusher Roguelike, that one. She gifted me that one. So I'm gonna have to play that one on stream too sometime soon. Next couple days, probably. Do Tetris. You know, I've actually thought about doing Tetris on stream. It's actually really popular among streamers, like as an indie category. So you could actually, if you do it regularly, and you're actually serious about it, you could actually get a good following doing Tetris. So you're not incorrect, Roy. How are we doing tonight? I'm doing fine. Doing good. I do appreciate both of those recommendations, by the way, Viva. I really do. I will be playing both of those, not today, but I will be playing both of those soon. Don't Starve Together with my wife. And obviously, the other game will be by myself, but that's fine. That's how that game is. That'd be weird to play with other people. How are we doing? The real question is, Kraz, are you doing good as good? Of course, Viv, of course. And then, of course, more grounded too. Once the major update comes out with the lake and the exploding tree. The initial release, the actual initial release. You bet your sweet boopy you are. I get it. I understand. I never asked you what. If you're doing well. I feel like it's superfluous. I ask that every stream to everyone who comes in. It is a time warp. I've been here before. I've seen this tree. I've smelled this part. I've been here before. Why do you keep remembering? I can't stop remembering. You can't stop me from remembering. You bet your sweet poopy. Boopy. It's the word is boopy. It's a quote. It's a quote from Ed, Edd n Eddy by Ed. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Quick, tranquilize him. No. Is that the fart of 87? A few of those you'll forget, for sure. Actually, but your sweet Bippy. Yeah, you're right. It is. It is not Boopy. You're right. It is Bippy. Ah! Why with the rocks, Kraz? Why you got? Why? Why must you harm me? Why must all of you harm me? Kraz, Roy. Why are you both harming me? All the time. I'm gonna get the game open. Throw it under the fucking bus. When don't I do that? I do that every time. It's my job to throw you under the bus, Kraz. Before hi. I haven't tuned into your friend's stream today, Kraz, for a minute. Not very long. But I tuned in for a minute when I had time to do that. In fact, he's still live now. Because my bus throwing ass. Strange. Strange. You gotta go say hi if you haven't said hi to him, of course. Doobity-doop-a-doo. Boop-boop-boo. Doobity-boobity-bee-doo. Did not, like, alert you that he was on? Probably not. You don't check your alerts on Twitch. What am I talking about? Dumb question. You don't check your alerts. Let's see. I've got a good amount of potions. You have something to say? Soon, when you get Twitch, you might try to. Hell yeah. You have something to say. What's up? No other favorite YouTuber than me now? What happened to your other favorite YouTuber? What happened to them? I am the best now? Never was a shadow of a doubt. No doubt. I've always been the best. He's the best around. No one. He sings like garbage. I'm the only VTuber there has ever been. Yeah, there's no other VTuber that exists, correct. I'm the only one. Yeah, eat it. Yeah, eat it. Yeah. How far art thou today before, by the way? How far art thou? 900 or 800 subs? For sure, for sure. Now we're at 1,300. Which isn't that huge of a leap from, like, 800 or 900. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's a number. They exist. How, what, am, what? Yeah, what am you how? Reveal how and what are. Today. I'm logging on with my secondary character, so I can give my you're red. Got it. Understandable. I'm red sometimes too. Sometimes. We're grinding at we're grinding maximum overdrive now. For you, it's pretty large. I mean, yeah, for sure. It's ain't bad. I'm doing good. I've been growing steadily. I've been putting my shit together. I've been eating my Wheaties, and a little one-eyed robot birdie told me that I called you a nerd. I didn't do that today, actually. If I called you a nerd, it was yesterday, and I don't think I did that. Because I don't think I would normally call you a nerd. I would call you a dork before I'd call you a nerd, Krez. That was a bold-faced lie from your friend. I can't believe he'd lie to you like that. It sounds like I'm bullshitting you right now, Krez, but I'm not actually. Okay, Kevin. Okay, Kevin. Let's get this goddamn buff. This is gonna Among Us. This is gonna help a lot. Calling you a dork. I didn't call you a dork. In fact, I don't think I mentioned you at all today in the stream. I wasn't there very long. So I didn't mention you. I'd remember if I did. Have you ever played Nemesis the board game? I haven't played Nemesis the board game, no. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. And my wife and I do collect board games, and we don't own that one. It's not like we're collecting them just for like collector. We collect them to play them. Or at least we used to. Now we haven't really collected board games lately. But that's mostly because we moved 2,500 miles away from where all our friends are, so we don't really have any real-life friends to play physical board games with right now. We'll get back into doing that soon. Also, judging by the fact that you showed up in his stream, would it be fair to say you enjoyed him a little bit? Yeah, he's cool. I showed up in his stream because I like supporting people who, both my followers and fans like, and also the ones that I specifically like. And it turned out he started streaming right as I looked at Twitch, and I was like, well, I have like 5 minutes to spare. I'll drop in for 5 minutes. He asked about sugar cookies. My area of expertise. 2-player co-op games are good. Yes, they are. Locatio, hello. He is a hungry man. Of course, of course. He better get a manwich. Locatio again, of course. Locatio's always here. Not always. I stole well, I didn't steal Locatio, but I borrow Locatio from our mutual clown friend, Honey, who shows up here sometimes too. You and Raw encountered each other in a different stream. What? In a different stream? Whose different stream? Whose was it? Is it someone I know? 5 consecutive streams, Locatio. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You're becoming a regular. How'd you do that? Seraphim Burning Choir. I don't know this person actually. I don't know this person actually. What? Why? I did say it was Among Us, but yeah, it's Among Us. Yeah, you don't enjoy it as much as the first one. Slay the Spire 2. You don't like it. I like it more than the first one actually, but that's because I like playing it with my wife. I like it more than the first one. I didn't enjoy the first one. I like the second one because it's multiplayer. Hello, Carla. Welcome in. He's an angel with a voice of gold. That sounds like sarcasm to me. Are you being? Are you being sarcastic? Locatio, fact check. Is he being sarcastic? Is this an inside joke or is it true? Locatio, fact check. You also appear. You also go to this person's streams. He is an angel of the voice of gold. Excellent, excellent. I don't trust Kraz when it comes to his written word. This one, oh, we have covers. Okay, okay. I'll have to watch this streamer. You'll have to either look. Actually, just Kraz. Send me a link to this duder, and I'll follow him on Twitch. You're kind of tired as fuck. That's fine. You've been streaming and voice acting for a few hours. Yeah, I saw that you were streaming. And I decided not to pop in because I'm a fucking asshole. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have time. I was doing things, but I did notice that you started streaming because it popped up on my Discord. Also, fuck YouTube streams. Who fucking cares about YouTube streams, right? Raw would never lie, Murph. That's incorrect. You're gonna go, Vive? You're gonna go? Is it because I'm not playing with you enough? Do I need to freak out at Among Us? Do I need to go Among Us? And then we're good? Is that what we're looking for? I must interact, of course I do. Thanks, Krez, I appreciate it. You expect nothing less from me, Merp. You're welcome. I'm thinking of changing my rating notification to the ooey-ah-oh cat, the spinning ooey-ah-oh cat, with like the like house remix, like the techno house shit. You know what I'm talking about? You'll hit 200 on YouTube before the year ends, so you focus on that app. I got you. I understand. Twitch is way dummer. Twitch is way dumber because it doesn't fucking there's getting 200 before the end of this year would be a Herculean task on Twitch. Also, speaking of the old Gunda being a hungry man, he's actually done a couple cooking. Oh, that's cool. Afterwards, it's gonna be like 50 followers on Twitch. I mean, for sure. You're gonna want to focus on one for a while and then do the other. I did both because I'm stupid. Well, I did both because I did shorts, but that's besides the point. Have you taken my point? That is my point. Twitch streams are temporary. Well, I mean, there's that, but it's also Twitch doesn't really promote you. You're at the whims of people who find you organically, or through someone rating you. or your own tenacity to go into other people's streams, hang out there, ingratiate yourself to their community, then steal their viewers from them, like I did with you, Locatio. In fact, he was supposed to do an onion soup. That's all I saw before it scrolled up. Oh, onion soup cooking stream a couple days ago, but due to unexpected circumstances, it was canceled. He probably chopped the onions and cried, and he couldn't do it no more. Small milestones. You missed out on the funny. Aw, damn it. At least you're pretty sure it was soup. Oh. You don't want to be rated? I do. Maybe not in real life. You just look through VTubers with 1 or 2 viewers and go to their streams. That's how you find cool people. I mean, for sure, but for some reason, my Twitch doesn't allow me to. When I look up VTubers, it doesn't allow me to sort by lowest view count first. It only allows me to sort by popularity, and it only allows me to sort by highest viewers first, and like recommended. Those are the only 2 I get. I used to be able to sort by lowest first, but it doesn't let me do that anymore for some fuck ass reason. Twitch, you're a fucking asshole. He bought a bunch of onions and he's gonna let them go bad? He's gonna make that soup. I'll see you later, Carla. Go get yourself nice and wet and soapy, and then feel better about it. He's totally gonna use them. What happened to the buck, homie? They got Bote got rid of the Kamehameha, and I was upset, so I made a Corsair. That's what happened to the Buccaneer. Kamehameha went by, and I was like, nah. I don't give a fuck about Buccaneer now. Sure, the dragon kick might be stronger, maybe, or might be bigger. For sure, I 100% agree with you, bot lane. I feel like a lot of Buck mains wanted that iconic skill back. I feel like he could have given us both. I don't mind the fact that if Buck mains wanted that skill specifically, they should get the skill that they wanted, right? However, Kamehameha was the only reason I was playing a Buccaneer, and I don't give a fuck about it otherwise. So here I am with a gunman. Hello, Chunky. You have dynamite? What? Why would you bring dynamite into my chat room? You're gonna hurt people, yourself included. Why would you do this? My dog is downstairs being stupid. Gunman, you say? Yeah, that's right. Look at me. I have a gun, and I'm firing bombs at people. No, we're not quite Gurren-Log, I don't think. Nom. But yeah, I 100% agree with you, bot lane. I'm a little upsetty at the fact that they got rid of the Kamehameha. So here I am with a gunslinger, with a guzzlinger. Chunky, don't eat us or blow us up. I agree with Locatio. Let's not have that happen. You're gonna reroll too? I'm not gonna delete it either because mine was 65 and that's a little bit higher than I want to. I'll only delete it if like there's no significant changes before release. Then I might change it up. And you got a 94 weapon attack knuckle. What you're thinking about what to play next? Like mobility, and you like mobility and you don't like end lag abilities. So you like the mobility, you don't like end lag. I feel like Blown or Smothered. Someone made a song out of only Roblox sounds. Gross. You didn't say. Okay, so I feel like your friendly class would probably be Assassin, a Night Lord. They don't have attacks with end lag. The leveling up of a Night Lord is gonna suck ass until 3rd job though. 2nd job is kind of hell on earth, apparently. Kinda. But once you get to 3rd job, it becomes good, I guess, and then it's good the rest of the way. That and every other person is a Night Lord. I mean, for sure. I mean, Night Lord got a big glow up with 4th job. They made their 4th job really cool. I got knocked into... Oh, fuck. I got knocked into the next map. Those birds fucked me up just now. They just sent me flying. Hey, Salvia. Welcome in. I love seeing new faces around here. What the fuck? What's up? Other than, I mean, like, you saw my message in the server. Hell yeah, welcome in. We're training at maximum overdrive, trying to get as many levels at Blood Harps as possible. At least until we can. Do you know? Well, you know how Dutch? You're a level 30 fighter. Okay. Speaking of fighters, speaking of heroes, you could always be a hero. Bot lane, you could always be a hero. Heroes are pretty cool, in my opinion. Is it good? It's the strongest warrior in the game, but leveling it up to 120 fucking sucks. Yeah, you're playing the strongest warrior in the game, Salvia, but the first 120 levels makes you want to Korean Maple Story yourself. Everyone else plays hero. All you see is hero and Night Lord. I mean, for sure, there's a reason for that. I mean, this class is really good. Corsair has 0 complaints. You like it? You like the Korean Maple Story? I don't want to get flagged by YouTube or Twitch by telling people that they want to, you know, commit Sudoku. But I feel like that's a good way to put it. Let's refresh my booth. You're gonna wait for the classic release? You mean the Wait, are you waiting for classic Maple Story itself to level to 120? Or are you waiting until 4th job releases to go to 120? Because you won't get the 420. Classic Maple Story isn't slated until quarter 4 2027. Just so you know. So you've got a year and a half. You've got until like December of next year. Yep. There was a leak. No. People were speculating late 2026, but there was a leak from Nexon at some point. They have it slotted for quarter 4 2027. For sure, Chunky. Some Maple's gonna be 40 before classic release at botline. You're right. Absolutely right. I mean, if it's coming out next year, I'm gonna be 32. I'm not gonna be 40. But fuck me, that's a long time away. I already didn't care. Holy shit, Cave Johnson. That's because you're here for me, Location. Technically speaking, my Maple Story streams are me talking at chat. Thanks, Chunk. I appreciate it. Oh, whoever that was, thank you for the follow. We're lurker friendly, so it doesn't tell me who followed. Just that there was one. Whoever it was, thank you. It could have been Bot Lane. It could have been Salvia. It could have been someone else. Okay, Vive. Thanks for popping in. Oh, two. I got hit twice. My mouth was open. You'll follow now. Thanks, Bot Lane. Appreciate it. And Salvia, both yous. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I do love giving my appreciation to people who follow, but I don't want to put pressure on people. Those that are coming in for the Chrono Story stuff, you can always leave a follow. It won't tell me who it was, by the way, unless you tell me. It will tell me who it is, but it won't tell the stream who it is, and I can't see it until the end of the stream. So unless I was gonna say have a great day, Vive. I'll see you next time. So if you want to leave a follow, it'd be cool. But yeah, location. You're here for the 2000s era cartoon clown man. The 2000s era Cartoon Network styled clown man. What the? So many rocks. You're rocking my shit. Honey needs rocks. I want Honey to have rocks. I want to be able to throw rocks at the clown. Not out of spite, just because it's funny. You couldn't decide who you were, so you decided to rip off Honey. No, I'm a cartoon clown man. I don't rip off Honey. I'm a regular dude, but I'm like a Cartoon Man is basically a clown man. But wouldn't you say Bugs Bunny is kind of a clown? We have to exaggerate our emotions. No, sir, wrong. It is actually good. It'll be really good when the 4th job comes out. Right now, it's pretty good. Bee Clown is different than Cartoon Clown. I mean, you're right. She is a bee clown. You are correct. Talk to you when you have a monstrously big nose. Give me a second. Actually, I think there's one built in there. Hold up. I'm pretty sure there is. I could do that. Let's see. Pretty sure they built one into it, just like, aha, there is one. Yeah. Okay. How about that, Kraz? Is that monster? Oh. No. Come on. No. Come on. Follow my head, please. It wants to go up, and I want to go sideways. Hey, hello, Pia. Welcome back. Do the thing I want you to do, damn it. It's from Soul's Remnant. It won't work. It doesn't work. Fuck that. It doesn't work, Kraz. I'm sorry. I could just have an orb following me on my right. My clown orb. There we go. It wouldn't work with me. It's from Soul's Remnant, Kraz. The song is called Plains. Plains. It's my very own pondering orb. You're right. Ow. Okay. Put 2 of them in my eyes. I could. They're not going to stay in my eyes because for some reason it's not working with me. It decided it didn't like me, and that's fine. Okay. Hero is a good class. It's just levels 10 to level 120 suck ass. It's okay after level 100 actually. You like this song that much, Kraz? Hell yeah. You want to see it? Doesn't have to stay. I think I can only do 1 at a time actually. It might not let me do 2. The orb chooses the ponderer. Loser, you have 6100. My playlist has like 600 something. I don't have that many songs in my playlist. I'm picky. I have to have songs that I want to hear on my playlist, and it's like not that many. 6100 is crazy though. 6,100 songs on your playlist is kind of crazy. Ba-do-do-do. Wah 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 wah. Ooh boo boo boo. Ooh boo boo doo ba doo 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 doo. I wonder if I can. You can. Just stand way back. No, I can't go that back enough. I safe spot these fuckers forever. It's Spotify for many years. Music nerd for even longer. Gotcha. I have I don't use Spotify. I use YouTube before Spotify existed. So it was like, you know. I don't know if that's actually the case. Oh. Hey yo, it's Vaft. Hey yo, Vaft. Not much. Can you hear me in? Are you on my stream right now, Vaft? Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Good. I don't have to fucking type it up every. Thank God. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I heard your work is killing you. Unfortunately for all of us. Thanks. I appreciate that. I heard work was killer. What other characters do I have? Oh, by the way, that's Vaft. You work in 996. That sucks ass. Wife. I have wife. What other characters do I have? I got 3 125s. I've got the you fly more than you drive. Oh, you're in a different state most weeks. That's, I mean, that could be cool, but I mean, if you're working, it might not be cool. I have 3 125s. I have a 125 DK, a 125 Bowman, and a 125 Hero. You want the wife model? Fine. I can switch wife model for a second. CA, California, Oregon, Washington, Utah, Idaho, Nevada, Colorado, all over the place. Jeez. Which are my favorites so far? Probably DK. I can't really comment on this character as much, mostly because this character is. Oh, yeah, there's the infamous crossbowman main. Here we go. You're gonna show off crossbowman. Let's see it. Look at that. Look at this cheater. I have oh god, it's Luna. Your name is so blown out on my screen. It's so blue. God damn, you're hitting like a fucking truck. Holy shit. Look at that. That's some shit right there. It's the hat. Oh. Still hitting like a fucking truck though. Look at that shit. Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with crossbowman. I do love crossbowman. How you doing, Luna? I haven't seen you in a minute. You hope this color fixes it? Oh yeah, it does. Way better. Now I can actually see that you're Luna and not like blinding my eyes. I do have a level 62-ish, 65-ish, somewhere in there. Luna? That's a Rainbow Wolf Fox. More like Bloon. I don't know. Luna, share your secrets. How do you do that? Got Mert. Yeah, you got me. You got me. The dev Vaft got me. Oh, you're on. Oh, you can just do it on mobile. like a mobile option. Reported. This developer is KSing me. Reported. I have video evidence and I can send it to Bote. He killed absolutely everything. I'm gonna go rebuff one sec, right? Bam. Bam. Rebuffed. Green has been in your identity for so long that you're not changing. Understood. Just press the 3 dots next to chat box. That makes sense. And there he goes, off on another adventure. Vaft is gone. See you later, Vaft. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, of course, of course. Always. Thanks for showcasing the crossbowman and making me regret playing a bowmaster. Full appreciation of that. Yeah. Because fuck me, this crossbowman looks so good in 4th job. I appreciate that. Thanks, Luna. I appreciate it. It was so blown out. I couldn't see shit. I do have a level 65-ish Ice Lightning Mage, and I had a Fire Poison Mage in the level 40s, which I deleted to make this character because I wasn't really enjoying it. So yes, I do like the mages bot lane. Oh, thanks for checking in, Luna. I do like the mages. I do have 2 accounts, yeah. This account, eat it. Oh, have me eat it, huh? You have 2. I have more than 2 accounts. I only use 2 of them at the moment. This account has my Bowman and my Dragon Knight, and then this character. My other account has my Hero, and then the Buccaneer, who I stopped playing, as you know, that's level 65, and then my Ice Lightning Mage. Hello, Scully. It's you, App Store creator. What? What? You love the Merpin so what the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck's this guy? Your Planet Comedy? Who fucks this guy? Welcome back anyway. You're a good bean. You are definitely a bean, and you are a good one. Of course, Luna, always. Barely. If you're not here often, I'm not gonna remember most people, to be fair, Scully. Sorry. Jace Paul Riley. That's right, YouTube chat's over there. It's usually lots of kids that I have to put in the can and fire to Mars. But sometimes it's not kids, and then I don't have to fire them at Mars. I can make assumptions, but I'm never gonna assume someone is a kid. But I always have my can at the ready, and I also have Kraz with his gun ready to Control Alt Delete at a moment's notice. Kraz is extremely efficient at Control Alt Deleting people. He deletes System 32 faster than anyone can blink. You're almost shipped to Mars, but you're not a kid? Mars shipments are only for children. It's where children belong. Outer space. Specifically Mars. They belong in space forever. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't use the points. Doc Stardy. Doc Stardy's. Let's recoil shot. Your boyfriend likes space. Space, the final frontier. space is cool and all. It's kind of terrifying, actually. Space is kind of actually, factually terrifying. Space is terrifying, absolutely. Oh, Space is super terrifying. I see myself trying all 3 of my 4th jobs out immediately. But I feel like the one I'll level up first a bit will be Dragon Knight, just because that's my main. Just because that's my main, Dragon Knight will be the one I'll be leveling up first. I'm also a basic bitch like that, so I gotta do the basic bitch class, of course. I have to play the pumpkin spice latte of warrior classes. Dragon Knight. I guess it's Dark Knight in 4th job, but whatever you want to call it. Dragon Knight, Dark Knight, Fuck Knight. I don't give a fuck. Of course, if my Guzzlinger is already at level 120 by the time that comes out, it probably won't be. By the time 4th job comes out, my Guzzlinger might be in like the 90s, if I was to guess, depending on how quickly the level 70 plus levels go. This level process right here is pretty quick. I'm getting like 2 levels an hour right now, which is pretty damn good for level 60s. We'll have to swap the crappies soon. We'll have to go take some crappies soon. Just so we can get those sweet, sweet levels at crappies. Not that they're much better than harps. They die a little bit faster, but there's the level 65 99 quest we're gonna do. And I think that'll get me to like level 68 or something like that. 6-7 maybe. I hate that. I do hate that. Did you know if the second biggest black hole was at the center of the Andromeda galaxy? Or not the Andromeda galaxy. If it was at the center of our nearest star neighbor, it would be bigger than the sun in the sky, and we'd all be dead from radiation. That one's for you, Luna. That one's for you. If you're still here. I don't know if Luna's still here. She might have left already. But I'm like, fuck this guy. This guy's not doing anything entertaining. I'm out. Get the fuck out of here. This guy fucking sucks. Oh, Luna's still here technically. Probably AFK, but that's fine. Xiao Yao is also here in AFK. You fucking AFK asshole, Xiao Yao. Put you on blast. That's right. You're on goddamn blast, Xiao Yao. You can't fucking hide from me. Everyone else that's lurking, feel free to do that. But Xiao Yao, fuck you. Put you on blast whenever I want. Blood harps give so much fucking EXP. I wish I killed them faster, but obviously if I killed them faster, I'd be leveling up at like lightning speeds. Not that I have anything that could really improve on. Like, this gun is ridiculous. This gun is so good that like it's as good as the level 90 Peacemaker. And my level 90 Peacemaker has above average stats by a lot. I probably will not be switching this gun until I can use a Peacemaker. Ow! I have this sore on the roof of my mouth that has been bugging me for the last couple days. And it is the worst today. It fucking hurts. I tried to have some chips. And I couldn't eat the chips because it hurt. The salt made the thing on the roof of my mouth hurt. I couldn't have chip. I was able to eat the chips. I like put them off the side of my mouth, but they weren't as enjoyable. They weren't as enjoyable as they could have been. What level even are these blood harps? Level 83, I think? It's hard to tell. 83, yeah. How much health does it have? Fucking 30,000? Jesus fuck. That's quite a bit of HP birds got. These birds are beefy. Despite being poultry, they're pretty beefy. They'll probably die. They'll probably get nuked once I get a level 70. Once I can throw flames at them, or ice. I don't know, depending. I have both. I have both options, depending. Goodness. Ah! I was wrong. Boop, 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 do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo. Boo, do, 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 do. I like this version of this song. I do. The Bossa Nova version of the Maple Story music is good. Does my whistling pick up on stream? I don't really play back my whistling, but like OBS tells me it's not. And my whistling's fucking loud, so I don't know how it's not picking it up if that's the case. Thank God. Why would I whistle on stream if no one could hear it? Some people think it's annoying, though. Just let me know if it's annoying. I'll stop for now. Welcome back, Leave. Welcome back. What are you grinding up today, man? What are you grinding up? Whoever told me to go to Blood Harps? A true hero. Dark Golems, they hit hard though. Yeah, they do hit kind of hard, depending on your level and class. These guys fuck me up. I'm just bleeding potions here, I think. God, I'm already down to 2,000 fucking Noggies. They are hemorrhaging my veins of potions. Oh! Oh! Pain. What are you on today, by the way? What's the class? What's the class you're grinding up? I'm sure you're grinding the same thing as before, but you might be doing something, I don't know. I forget is why I'm asking. I forget. Sayer, hell yeah. You haven't played it since you saw me last? Oh, well, I see. It's fine. I'm enjoying my Sayer. Once you get to, like, level 60, these guys are, like, killer. But the level 50s are also killer because they suck. By the way, if you're at Dark Golems, you don't really need to be hit by them. If you're on your Sayer, there's safe spots. It's like, yeah, there's safe spots. EXP is worse? You think so? I didn't see much difference. I couldn't really kill more than one, like 2 platforms at a time, so just do left and right. These are indeed boring levels. Yeah, they fucking suck. But once you get the 60s, the leveling speed picks up. Still boring levels. I'm still standing here firing bombs at these fucking birds until they bite the goddamn dust. But at least it's relatively fast. We got basically 2 levels in an hour. What map did I do for Dark Golems? Golem Castle. Dark Golem Castle. Let's see. Let me out. It won't let me out. It's like Sleepywood Dungeon 3. Oh! Snecros. Snecrosis. Who the fuck? Who is this guy? Am I stupid? You hello? Hold on, well, let me figure this out. Who the fuck are you? Ah, there you are. You're that guy. I rated you once. Duh. You were playing I didn't know you were playing right now. I thought that's who I came to mind. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. We're trying to level up this godforsaken Corsair. How you doing? How was your stream? What'd you grind? What'd you grind, Snack? By the way, if you need that after stream care and you gotta like poop, shit, and eat and drink and do the thing, you get out of there. It's fine. Okay, write out your sniper. Yeah, Vaft showed up a minute ago here in this map. Maybe like 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, and showed off 4th job sniper. And goddamn my jealous. As someone who has a level 125 bowman, I am jealous of the marksman. Oh, he showed off marksman, and I was big sad. Marksman is crazy, and I feel crazy for ever picking Bowman. If Bowman stays the way that it is, I'm upset because Marksman is fucking insane. I haven't heard anything but good things about Marksman. Right? It's like all good things about Marksman, and then every Bowman player is like, no, we suck, you know. The regret. I picked Bowman because I mained a Marksman in R-Tail. You were seriously debating on Corsair? Corsair is crazy. In 3rd job, it just becomes ridiculous. You do have to go out of your way to get the capsules. They're not hard to get. But it's the ginormous flamethrowers. And then 4th job, I don't like the boat, but the boat is optional, and the flamethrowers get even more crazy. So I'm cool with it. I don't care. Keep the boat. Make the boat as good or bad as you want, as long as I can keep using the giant flamethrowers. Welcome back, Krez. Do we think Paladin might overtake Hero? In what way? Damage? No. I mean, if you're comparing the damage of a Paladin to a Hero's damage in grinding, Paladin wins every time as long as they have elemental, like the elemental advantage. Otherwise, Hero just like stomps Paladin into the dirt. Whole chat's in the Maple Story. At the moment, surprising me. What's up, Kraz? What were you doing? Were you pondering the orb? Playing with your balls? What was up? Did you have to go take a shit? Watching some other streamer and betraying me? Et tu, Brute? All of the above? Got it. So no, I don't think Paladin will overtake Hero. I think Hero is pretty cracked. I don't like Brandish, but I've gone over this before. And I want to play a Marksman, but I don't got a Marksman. I'm a Bowman, and I gotta live with that life choice. I have to live with my choices. Unless both they give us a way to change jobs, which they probably won't. That'd be too wacko crazy awesome. I wouldn't mind if you did an event where when 4th job releases that you could change your job, like go from like a Bowman to a Marksman, or a Marksman to a Bowman, or a Paladin to a Dark Knight, right? But like only for like the first few weeks of 4th job being released, because you never know what classes. But I don't think it's necessary per se. It doesn't take that long to level up, and if he does fix this level fucking range from level 50 to 70, I don't think it'll be a big deal. And he did say he's gonna fix that eventually, so this level range that is hell isn't gonna be hell forever. It's only hell right now. What's up, broski? Hey, Cub, how you doing, man? You been grinding today too? You been shoving these levels up your ass too? I know I have been. Oh, you just got home. You're at work today, huh? That sucks. What do you do for a living, man? What do you do for a living? What do you do to get that dough so you can make bread? Which company store? You weren't working? Just out and about, doing stuff, having fun? You get disability? Okay, that's cool. Game the system, man. I'm cool with it. United States, if you're in the United States, it tries to take everything from you anyway. Take shit from them. It's fine. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. For an air show next weekend. Awesome. Are you like participating in an air show, or are you just watching an air show? What do you mean by an air show? And I know what you mean. Oh, you just for the tickets. Got it. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I've only seen one air show when I lived in San Clemente, California. They had one that passed overhead once. I saw a little bit of it. Nothing major. Nothing major. I don't really go to it, though. Now that I think about it, it might have been a dream. You got your Hermit and DK to 120. Hell yeah! I got my DK, my Hero, and my Hero Academia, and my Bowman to 125 each. And now we're working on this Gunslinger, trying to get it as high as possible before 4th job. Because God knows I'm not going to touch this this character at all after 4th job launches, because there's going to be 3 other classes I got to play. So the only way I'm playing this is if I get it to 4th job before 4th job drops, which also God knows isn't going to happen unless the test server is open for like another week, which could happen. I don't know how Boat's going to do it. I don't know his exact plans. Those of you coming in for the first time on Twitch, by the way, if you're coming in for the Chrono Story stuff, don't forget to leave a follow. It's lurker friendly, so it's not going to tell me who followed. So you can tell me if you did, when you do. But if you don't want to get a shout out and you don't want to make yourself known that you like Chrono Story content, feel free to follow. Vaft was here a minute ago. Vaft came in and showed off Marksman because he's a Marksman main, and 4th job Marksman is insane. You hope... whoever that was, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Again, doesn't tell me who it was. If you want to make yourself known, feel free. You hope testing goes good and we get 4th job in the next week or so. I hope so as well. The longer it's not available, the more Boat can do stuff to it, which is cool. One more follow and we're at 350 follows. Who wants to be number follow 350? No one? I got it. Understood. However long it takes Boat to do it, I just wanted to make it good, right? As long as in a week would be insane. You're not ready for it at all. I'm ready. My body is ready. But the longer it takes, the better, in my opinion. Like originally, Bote said that he wanted it to be open for a week. And then he would open up and then he'd launch the 4th job. Big dreams from Boat's part. Not realizing there was going to be so many complaints about every single fucking class because everyone's a doomer and everyone wants more. And that's fine. Some of the classes really do need TLC, including some of the most popular ones: Hero, Dragon Knight, Bowman. Like they all need some major TLC, for sure. Whether that just be damage numbers, amount of hit monsters hit, or just like a controversy behind whether or not Brandish is good. My opinion, it's not. And it's not the fault of Brandish specifically, it's just the fault of the kind of how original Hero was designed. And not Boat's fault whatsoever. That's fine. If he actually did succeed in having only be the playtest server open for a week, that would have been kind of insane. And that's kind of insane. And that would be kind of insane. Anyone know the guy I'm quoting right now? The big black guy who's like who does those like historic reviews on foods or whatever. like fruits or whatever. I've only seen his fruit reviews. The breadfruit, native to whatever. That's kind of insane. I don't know. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, I sound nothing like the man. Hard like me? Did he say that? Did he say that, Chris? I don't remember this. That's a quote from him? I mean, that's a quote from me, too, but, like... I'm sure everyone here can relate. I'm sure more than one of you are hard right now. He said something, like, this world's hard like me. I'm sure more than one of you are hard right now as we speak. Yeah. Most of y'all's is flaccid right now. I'd imagine that most of you use dudes too, though I know Luna isn't. She might not be here right now, though. Oh, S. Johnson. I think so. Let's see. Nope, that's not the guy. Okay, hold up. I can find him. I know I can. I've got the power. I just look up one thing. I'm sure he'll pop up. Haha, this guy. Okay, mute YouTube for a second so I can find out what his fucking YouTube channel is. Sean Grows. Sean Grows is who I'm talking about, Kraz. Sean Grows. I should subscribe. Unmute. And skip. Farm and food and stuff? Yeah, you got it. You got it, Levi. You're 100% right. Levy, you're 100% right. It's that guy. And that's kind of insane. Always ends his videos like that. Yeah, you seen him? Good shit. Now, I'm sure behind closed doors he said hard like me, but I don't think he said that in one of his videos. The guy that you mentioned, though, Kraz, 100% right. Yes, correct. He's definitely said that, and I can see him saying that. The guy that I was talking about, definitely not. I don't see him saying that. I think he said one unhinged thing once, and everyone was like, what the fuck? Hello, little DeAndre. Welcome in. Can you believe this? Okay, so side note, April 28th. April 28th was my, oh yes, Chrono Story, of course, always. Not always, but a lot of the time now, right now. April 28th was my anniversary, right? And like 2 days after my anniversary, we hit 300 followers here on Twitch. We're already getting like 1 follower away from 350. If we continue this pace, of like 50 followers a month, which is kind of insane. It's like 50 followers every 40 days, whatever. Then we'll get the 400 by like midway through next month. Now, like by the end of next month. And we'll be at 500 before the end of the year? No, we'll be at 600 before the end of the year if that's the case. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be dumb crazy. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. Although with 4th job release, there might be a big influx of viewership. I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad Guzzlinger is pretty quick at leveling. At least at this area. Like getting from 60 to 65 took was like a Herculean task on the fucking Buccaneer. But on this Gunslinger, it's like so easy. Like super easy comparatively. It's like when I played my Bowman, because the Gunslinger's attack is basically just explosive arrow, except as a bullet. Except it's not a bullet; it's just a big bowling ball with a skull on it. 110 plus is killing you on your Marauder. Yeah, Dinah, absolutely, you're 100% right. Marauder is. I know I would have been like, oh my god, I'm leveling this Marauder and it's ass the whole way. Like, of course, because the skills you get in 3rd job as a Buccaneer suck ass. So Dinah, you're 100% right. Gobies was nice, but now you're in Shark Jail. Are you in Shark Jail, Dinah? Or are you in Squid Jail? Which one? Or are you still at UFOs? If you can find a shark map, are they like all full now? It was so easy finding a shark map when I was leveling up my duders. Squids are always open. Is it like always full now for some reason? That's unfortunate. I'll be back in Shark Jail eventually on this character. I'm glad I usually stream in the mornings these days, but a lot of days I'm also streaming at night. Like right now, we're streaming at night. You think people are excited for 4th job? I think so. I haven't added the server in an hour. I can do that again. I guess we do have a good amount of players online right now, don't we? Let's go ahead and bug everyone. And They do have better voucher rates, and the kill count is higher, technically speaking, because they're easier to kill. So you're technically right, Dinah, and absolutely right, Teedon. Very true. Just get your daily squid count in. I'll be in Squid Jail eventually as well. I'm not excited for Squid Jail, but I'll be there. Oh yeah, I'll be there. Well, there's a good amount of players online right now. It's like 450. Although it's only Thursday night. You have like 1K Dark Crystal Ore. I also have so many Crystal Ores. The one that I don't have a lot of is Luck Crystal. Luck Crystal's like drop by nothing. The grind of 140 on the Marauder was brutal. Waiting for 4th to push. I mean, for sure. Once you have 4th job as a as a Buccaneer. Once you have 4th job as a Buccaneer, Teedon, You're gonna have a dragon kick, and you'll be able to do boko damage and be good. Although I would have preferred Kamehameha. Kamehameha would have been my preference, which is why I'm not playing a Marauder right now. And hearing horror stories of leveling up a Marauder to 120, I'm kind of happy that I'm not playing one right now. What kind of rates am I getting there? 64 at 44%. Here, let's do it. I know I'm getting more than 2 mil. I've gotten 2 levels in the last hour and 20 minutes. Maybe 3 levels? I forget. Let's check the training tracker. Let's go ahead and reset and start. EXP here is very high, Bryant. Very good, very high. Of course. Looks like it's like 4 mil an hour now. That can't be right. That's not right. No way. It's gonna even out at like crappies will be better once you're at level 65 and can actually do the crappy quest, because the crappy quest is gonna give you like 2 levels on its own and you kill them really fast. But it looks like it's more like 3.5 mil or even closer to 3 mil an hour here, which is fine. It could be up to 4, I'm not sure. But if you want to come over here before that, you'll level up this current level faster. I'm gonna go to crappies myself once I got this level done. Once I've got this level done and dusted, I'm going straight over there. If you wanted this to steal from Thunderbreaker and get the Sharky Shark, I would have loved the Sharky Shark. The Sharky Shark would have been great. Hello, Chicken McNuggies. You're getting 8 mil an hour there, but you had ice attacks. Yeah, I mean, they are weak to ice. When I finally become my true self, my almost final form, and become a outlaw, I'll also have an ice attack to annihilate these goddamn fuckers with. I will also have the ice attack. It might be better just to go straight to, like, if I can survive their attacks, it might be better to go straight to, like, Phantom Watches, actually, to be fair, with the fire attack. Phantom Watches would probably be better than here. Once I'm level 70. Yeah, it looks like it's like 3.5 mil. I'm not sure, though. I think Phantom Watches will be better at 70, though. We'll find out. Huh. Need a rebuff. Give me my buff. Thank you, me. By the way, if you're new here, don't forget to leave a follow here on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. I won't dwell on that very long, though. I really wanted to combine some of those Thunderbreaker skills, like, onto Buccaneer as well. That would have been really cool. It has a multiple shark attacks now. I would have really loved to have. Now, this is my own personal bias, by the way, and I don't think anyone agrees with me per se, but I would have loved to have Lord of the Deep. Lord of the Deep on a Buccaneer in this version would go wacko insane. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Lord of the Deep would do better on the Corsair, though, technically speaking, because you got the sideways. You got the drive-bys. But yeah, I would love that too. It's my favorite Buccaneer skill of all time. But I mean, air step with Circle Snake for sure. I mean, if they gave it the Corsair, it'd be crazy stupid. And there's no reason to give it to Corsair because the theme is completely wrong. But this shit would make it stupid. I'd rather have Auto Buccaneer though, just because it's more balanced. Let's just give every class Lord of the Deep real quick and see what happens. Which class does best with Lord of the Deep? In this 20-minute TED Talk. Just cut out the middleman and give Buccaneer the giant anchor attack from modern Thunderbreaker, where you just throw an anchor at people. Where you just toss an anchor on a chain at people and it just like explodes into lightning. Give that to Buccaneer real quick. It is technically a lightning class, kind of. Kind of. It kind of wants to be a lightning class, but it's like not. Thunder, lightning, very, very frightening me. Any skills anyone would want to see in their class they're playing? I got everything I want for a fucking Corsair. I got giant flamethrowers. I'm good, but not until 6 more levels. DK is getting Impale. I'm good with that. I'm sad they removed he removed the. You're doing Marauder, and man, it sucks. Yeah. But on the bright side, once you hit level 120 and they release 4th job, you have you can kick people harder with like a dragon, kind of, maybe, I don't know. You can reset your cooldowns that you don't have. That'd be pretty cool, resetting your own cooldowns that you don't have. You know? Try dice again. You can teleport. Can you? You get a teleport as it? That's cool. I know they got that. Air staff is basically yeah, you're right. That is true. Figured if this class gets the mobility skill, it might as well give Marauder an up jump, which is pretty cool, which is pretty insane. There's the good shit for Kraz, even if he's not here right now. Almost there, almost 90%. And then we can go to Crappy Crappies. We can go crap ourselves at Crappies. You know, I'm surprised it took Nexon until yeah, it is the good shit. You're here at the end of good shit though. I'm surprised it took Nexon until 6th job to release a cowboy themed world. It took them until 6th job. As long as you're here for it, hell yeah. It's robot cowboys though, which is interesting. Robot cowboys, which is very interesting for Kraz. It's not giant robots, not mechas, but robot cowboys. Yep, that's what that themed world is. Robot cowboys. That's the theme of that world that song comes from. Hotel Arcus. Robot cowboys. And it's all over the screen. It's too bad there isn't very many songs in that map either. It's just that one, essentially. There's like 3 songs, and then 2 of them are like transitionary songs that are too short and not really a song, and then that one. It's a pretty small map. The whole like area to train at Hotel Arcus is like a train. You're like killing bad guys on a train, and that's the whole map. I wish there was more to it. The cowboy theme is so cool. Level 65! Look at that shit. Now we gotta go kill crappy crappies. No, thank you. Thank you. We're finally at the home stretch before 3rd job. $65. We are level 65. Five more levels until we get to 3rd job. And can stop being shitty. 4 more until the number, and 2 more until the other number that's worse. 2 more until the worse meme. We have to go through the worst one before we get to the good one. Hello to Big Mac, welcome back. Oh yeah, the other number. That shall not be named. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What do you think? The 3 best. I think Priest, Sniper, and Hermit are the lamest ones. Wow, that's a hot take, actually. That is actually a hot take, Chicken Nugget. Priest, I would kind of agree with you in saying that it's kind of basic, right? That one's kind of basic, but I mean, I think Hermit is pretty cool. I don't have one, but I think it's pretty cool. And I think Sniper looks sick as fuck. Like Boko dumbass damage. I think the lamest ones right now that are in needs of buffs because of it. The lamest ones. The road to heaven is rarely a breeze, for sure. Have you heard about Delta? Yeah, I have heard of that, and we'll be playing it once it comes out. What am I saying? The three lamest ones, probably Bowman. Unfortunately, it needs a big buff to be actually good. In my opinion, it's gonna be I'll agree with you on Cleric. I know Cleric is pretty strong, but I'm not a big fan of it. In my opinion, Buccaneer. Just because they got rid of Kamehameha, I don't give a fuck about it. They're putting Digital Circus in Fortnite. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You wish they made changes to their skills? Oh, my wife. You like Fortnite Save the World, but not the Battle Royale that's popular? I don't know. I don't play Fortnite. I never have, I never will. You, as a consumer of media, I have no intention to ever play Fortnite. It does not interest me whatsoever. So it's your business now? I mean, that makes sense for you, Krez. You're right. What a perfect song for killing fish in the ocean is this remix of Deltarune to sound like it's from Donkey Kong Country, like the underwater level, whatever it is. I see, that makes sense. I don't like Fortnite, so I haven't played any of the versions of that game. Whether it be like a zombies map or otherwise. There's our 99 craps. Let's turn this in and then we get the 99991. Hello, Kenta. Grab our gun 60s and crappy 2s. Let's go ahead and crap our pants real quick. People who hate it, who used to play it because it killed the game and put their attention on Battle Royale and forgot about the main game, which is kind of true. I mean, yeah, I've heard that they had a game mode before the Battle Royale, and they basically just kind of went all in on the Battle Royale, I guess. Those fish were fucking zooming. No one hates Fortnite more than Fortnite players. That makes sense. Just like how no one hates RuneScape like RuneScape players. Same thing. I perfectly understand this. Fundamentally, even. $999 crappies is gonna take a minute. Blah. I'd love to have like a 999 cargo quest for sure. That would be epic. That would be epic. Though it wouldn't be, it would probably be like level 55. Probably be around there. which is fine. We just need a better EXP curve for monsters of this level range. Like, crappies are level 75, right? Give me a crappy, please. There we go. Level 78, and they're giving 1600 EXP. I think 50 to 65 is where it needs a good increase, and even beyond that. Did someone say your name, Kraz? No, I don't think so. It's just me saying things out loud. I've said the word crazy a couple times. It kind of sounds like Kraz. By no means was I trying to summon you, my friend. I apologies. Apologies, my friend. Apologies. Apologies accepted. Excellent. Makes you feel much better that you're accepting my cheese payment. You like Gorgonzola? I don't like Gorgonzola. Except Alfredo. Well, Alfredo's not cheese. Alfredo's a sauce. And real Alfredo is basically just butter and Parmesan or butter and Pecorino Romano, depending on your preference, depending on how feisty you are. I like both of those. I like Pecorino Romano, yeah. Yep, depending on your feistiness level. Like how flaccid you are in the moment will determine whether or not you want Pecorino Romano or Parmesan. What an appropriate song for killing these fucking fish. So you're halfway between a chub and not a chub? Got it. I remember lots of stuff from Undertale Yellow. I don't remember the flaccidity level. Oh, the Feisty Five. I forgot that's what they called themselves. Kraz. My bad. I remember them. I just didn't remember that was their gang name. They didn't really use it very often. I think they used it maybe twice. It felt like it was only said twice, and it was probably said less than 5 times. There were lots of useless information. I mean, same. Hey, Bun. Okay, he's dumb and we love him. Oh my God, it's raining so hard right now. All of a sudden, as As soon as Bunny walked in, it started to pour. Thank you for the game, Bunny. I appreciate it. I will be playing it on stream soon. Rack coin sounds like fun. And I'll be playing it on stream soon. For the first time. How are you? How are you today? Do you get off work now, Bunny? Are you home? After getting off work finally? You're welcome, thank you. You notice how after the mobile update for Chrono Story, there's been less AFK mules in the FM? I mean, kinda, yeah. I use a secondary computer though. I don't even use it very often, but for this character, this level range. Hello, my love. It's pouring outside. Yeah. But both of you were like, what the fuck? Yeah, I can hear it. Yep. I can't see it. The window is so wet. Won't. You're fine. Well, Illinois is different. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You're chill this week? You got 4 days off because you only last week you only got 2. Hell yeah. This past weekend was hell because you're so busy. You're peopled out. I understand. I'm glad you decided to be people and join me over here, Bonnie. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Hang out if you wish, of course. I love having bunny conversations. Today was hot as hell. It was so fucking hot today. Like right now, outside, it's like 90 degrees, and it's 11 o'clock at night, and raining. Sheesh. Yep. You finished the kit? Oh, you gotta post it. I'll look at it. If you post it, I'll look at it. So what have you been up to today, Bun? What have you been up to, if you wish to share? Also, Bunny, Deltarune Chapter 5 is coming out. You're gonna play that with me on stream, right? Relaxing and laundry. Relax laundry. Got it. In general, no wonder I missed it. It was in general. It must have been share stuff. No. Oh no, there it is. I had to scroll way up. There it is. That looks cool. Who else is gonna voice Susie for me? Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a good point. What about the announcement for Kingdom Hearts 69? Did that tickle your taint? Were you happy about that? I'm surprised the Nintendo Direct had Deltarune and Kingdom Hearts 4 as their announcements. They didn't give us anything new for sure, but at least there was an announcement, right? Reminding people, hey, it exists. You know, I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, but I'm also hesitant because I didn't really like Kingdom Hearts 3 with a problem with me. I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3. I liked the story of Kingdom Hearts 3, of course. But what annoyed me was their lack of interest when making Kingdom Hearts 3 in developing the Disney worlds in them. They had the Disney worlds as a means to an end. They glossed over them quickly so they could get to the story as quick as possible. Rip the Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that too. They glossed over any of the things that were important in the previous two games, main games, just so they could focus on the story. Basically, they only did. I don't think he wanted to do any Disney worlds in that one. I think the whatever the creator's name, I forget his name, he didn't want to make Disney stuff in that game. He wanted all his story specifically to get through it, and that's fine. The game worlds in 3 were kind of ass. That's what I'm saying. The game worlds were ass, and that's a problem for me because they're an integral part of like the design of the stories. Like, you can have the Disney worlds and have these epic moments happening in these Disney worlds rather than piling all of the story-based content and fights into the Grand Canyon for no reason. They could have sprinkled them out throughout all the Disney worlds and made the Disney worlds important, but they decided not to for no reason. Part 1 you didn't like, Part 2 is good, Part 2 is good, Part 3 didn't like the whole games writing off. I liked 1, I liked 2, and I didn't like 3. You know how Part 4 will suck because Part 3, they also showed the same trailer 4 years ago? I mean, yeah. To be fair, Disney really cucked Nomura with IP he was allowed to use. I mean, for sure. But I don't think... It seemed like Nomura didn't want to use them at all. Right? It seemed like Nomura didn't want to use them at all. And that's a problem to me, specifically. Grab my buff. So it upset me. It upset me on a fundamental level. But I mean, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Piss, shit, and fart and complain about it? Yes. All day, every day, baby. All day, every day. Music? Fuck you. Why you gotta pause in the middle of the song, asshole? We do know Nomura has confirmed that much. I mean, yeah, like, I don't mind him leaning away from the Disney aspect. As long as he can focus on what he wants to focus on and not half-ass the stuff that he doesn't want to do, I'm fine with it, right? It does have Disney aspects to it. Donald and Goofy are in it. Mickey Mouse is going to be in it. I don't mind them not going to Disney worlds or having the Disney stuff be less of the main aspect of it. That's fine. It's fine if that's just a part of the story. They should have a world or two, but who knows if they're even going to do any worlds. If they don't do any worlds, that's great. If he has complete freedom, control of what he wants to do, great. It just needs to be more what he's trying to actually make, so he doesn't have to cram everything into a Grand Canyon at the very end of the game, right? Because that's what bugs me about Kingdom Hearts 3, right? All of the budget was spent on the Disney worlds, despite them being the worlds that Nomura didn't want to make. So he glossed over them quickly, and then everything else took place in the Grand Canyon. Like, half the game took place in the Grand Canyon. Like, why? Because you didn't have money to make a new area? I get it, but come on. But a lot of players are going to be shit out of luck because they're bringing a lot more of story from Kingdom Hearts, the mobile game, which you can watch all the cutscenes online. It's not a giant deal. Just watch all the cutscenes that are necessary. There's a little playlist you can watch online. I don't think anyone's particularly out of luck because you can just watch it. I also wouldn't be surprised if Kingdom Hearts 4 ships with a summary, if not a large portion of the mobile games as like a story bit that you can watch before playing the game. You know, they cram it all into a 30-minute little episode you can watch before playing the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. You know what I mean? They really haven't done that for anything else, but like those games are discontinued, so you can't really get that content elsewhere except for on YouTube. So I wouldn't put them by them to at least make it more accessible in that way. Just because those games no longer exist. Or make it accessible in-game somehow? I don't know. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm just sad that Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't good. And even if the story and fights in Kingdom Hearts 3 were good, I don't consider the game to be good because the gameplay for half the game wasn't good. It felt like Kingdom Hearts 3 was a tech demo to make so they could figure out what they're gonna do for 4, using the Disney worlds as their playground to kind of figure stuff out for 4. That's what Kingdom Hearts 3 felt like. A giant tech demo for them to test the waters and make 4. You know? And hopefully it's good. I'll be upset if it's not. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not, but I'll be upset if it's not. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. In my opinion, Kingdom Hearts, at least after Kingdom Hearts 2, either you need the game really focused on the Disney worlds and have the Disney worlds be the big backdrop that's used to make. Did you see that Halo is going to have a third person? That's kind of cool, actually. That's not bad. I don't mind that. I never really played Halo. It wasn't really my type of game. I didn't have an Xbox until Skyrim came out, and I bought it for Skyrim. I was a PlayStation kid. But it's cool that they're gonna have a third person. I don't know how people feel about that. But for me, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. What was I gonna say? Unless the game is like Kingdom Hearts 2, right? Where all of the gameplay and all of the story takes place in the Disney worlds, including all of the Final Fantasy stuff, and everything kind of culminates with you go to the Disney worlds, and it kind of is what you're using as the backdrop to tell the story you want, which is what made 2 so good and why 3 was so bad. They didn't use them as the backdrop at all. You just skipped over it, and no one, you didn't really do anything with it. So with 4, if they're gonna make it good, they either gotta do that, or they gotta have, like, if they're gonna have any Disney worlds at all, which I don't know if they will. They might not. They might just use like Disney characters and bring kind of the world aspects into the hub world they're creating, which could be a cool way to go about it. It kind of misses the point of the previous games, but it's fine. Or misses some of the fun and whimsy of the previous games, which is fine. I mean, whatever. They should do the same thing that I was just saying, using the Disney worlds as a backdrop, but pick like 2 or 3 Disney worlds as the ones that you're using, like the main ones. Every other Disney world that you go into needs to be something small, like Winnie the Pooh. You know what I mean? Like a smaller, bite-sized Disney World type experience, rather than the main hub worlds, right? If you have a giant hub world and everything else. You know, that's just kind of my opinion on that, right? If you gotta break it up or consolidate, and I think consolidation could be a good way to do it. But we'll see what they do. I don't know. I'm not like a Kingdom Hearts expert like Bunny is. I'd love to hear Bunny's opinions on those though. I'd love to hear Bunny's opinions on that, and what she wants for Kingdom Hearts 4 when it comes to incorporating the Disney stuff and how the story is going to progress. It feels like this time they're just going to focus on the Final Fantasy stuff, if anything, though. Hopefully with Merlin. I like Merlin with the. I like the combination of using Merlin with the Final Fantasy stuff. That's cute, in my opinion. And I wouldn't want it any other way, and I would be upset if they did. I would be upset. You know, if you lick bones of a human or animal, it'll stick to your tongue. It's because it's porous, yeah. I'm not. This is just my Maple Story Worlds outfit. My hat is that one. I like how the Bowman hat looks, so I have it on my outfit. It looks good with my outfit, is why it's like that. Good question, though. Good question. Only like 200 more kills, and then we can get the fuck out of Crappy Land. I think there's also the ones to the map to the right that you have to kill 999 of. Do I want to do them? I don't know. Depends on what level this will get me to. I can't imagine it'll get me anything less than 6, 7. Maybe 68 would be cool. Skip the curse number and give me to 68, please. That'd be fantastic. Skip the child curse and let me go straight to 68, at least. Oh, we're in the middle of an ad, no wonder. No wonder people, well, no wonder my view count went down, but the advertisements. The advertisements. Do 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 do. Doobity doobity doo doo doobity doobity doo doo doobity doobity doo doo doobity doobity doo 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 doo. If the story's not gonna be told in the Disney world, you would like them to just be like the 100 Day Exactly, right? and Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica. Mini games that are debatably fun overall, but overall short worlds that are like a brain break from the story. I'd agree with that, yeah. Or like a couple of bigger Disney worlds that are there to like tie things in, bring back characters like Donald and Goofy who are going to be missing for some of the game most likely, because at the end of 3, I think Sora used like the Keyblade, you know, the Keyblade, and that caused him to discorporate or whatever, like cease to exist or something, some such. Bunny would be able to explain it better than me, but basically it caused him to be pulled into a video game world. I don't know why it pulled him into a video game world. I don't know why it specifically pulled him into a video game world. The video game world within a Disney world, for whatever reason. But if Bunny is here, Bunny could tell me why. Or if you know, Dinah, you might know as well. I don't know. But they're going to have to reintroduce Donald and Goofy. Like, obviously in the trailer, they showed that Donald and Goofy are trying to find Sora. So... maybe sections where you play as Donald and Goofy and maybe Mickey Mouse trying to find Sora through the Disney world. So instead of being Sora in the Disney worlds, you're King Mickey and Donald and Goofy. That could be kind of interesting, possibly. I don't think they're going to go that route. Sora's in the real world, quote unquote. That doesn't make sense. That's a very short explanation for my small brain bun. It's just turning into Digimon for sure. But it's always been Digimon. You've always been able to digi summon Disney characters. Dizzy summon, yeah. Disevolve into summoning Stitch or whatever. 999, fuck this place. Let me out. What level is this gonna get me to? Is it gonna get me to 6-7 or 6-8? Uh, 6-7. Unfortunate. Back to the other duders. The fire. The birds. We're gonna go kill birds. Okay. Oh my god. Let's go murder birds. The story is most likely to focus on Riku, because Riku is the only one who can actually find Sora in this world beyond worlds. Okay. Which I feel like they're implying Sora isn't like in the real world, but more like an analogy for the afterlife. I would love for them to focus on King Mickey, actually. Instead of focusing on the Disney worlds, it would be rad if the main character you play as is King Mickey. I don't think Disney would allow that. And I don't think Nomura would want to do that. That was confirmed by Melody Memories. Well, still, I'd love to play as King Mickey specifically. Oh, I landed in the right spot, and then I jumped off it because I'm stupid. Though Riku would be a cool choice to play as, I guess. I don't mind playing as the Edgelord, I guess. Edgelord Riku. I went to Lidibrim. I didn't want to go to Lidibrim. I wanted to go to fucking Leafree. I'm stupid. Take me to Leafree. Let me be free and Leafree. You just think Sora was just Cloud as a kid. That's funny. Go die in Kingdom Hearts 2 and live out your King Mickey dreams. I'd love to live out my King Mickey dreams. Yes, please. And not you didn't always become King Mickey if you died in Kingdom Hearts 2. It happens sometimes. But that's kind of the reason why I would love to do that. Love them to do that. That'd be so rad. We're back again. Because Mom was even trying to locate Sora through Kairi's memories, which didn't work because Riku is the one whose heart is truly connected with Sora's. Oh. So Riku wants to bang Sora, huh? Zaldin help you live out your true King Mickey dreams? Right. He's the water dude, right? I don't remember. That water guitar dude in Kingdom Hearts 2 was killer. Not really. But as a kid, he was killer. Oh, him. Yeah. I think yeah, him. That's Demix. I don't fucking remember their names. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 since I was like 14. I have been with my wife longer than the time span since I've played Kingdom Hearts 2. The entire time I've been with my wife, plus like 3 years. That's how long ago I played Kingdom Hearts 2. I've been with my wife for 13 years. I don't remember shit. I did play 358 out of 2 days since then, and also Birth by Sleep since then as well, and 3, but not 2. So I for fucking get. Don't judge me. I also kind of low-key thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was kind of ugly. I know everyone thinks it looks pretty, but I think it's kind of ugly. It feels too clean. Forgets every org member. I remember them all. I just don't remember any of their names, except for the one that I forget right now. Except for Roxas and Axel, because they were in 358 out of 2 days. And I guess technically Xion, but not really. I mean, I guess now really, because Xion now exists again after Kingdom Hearts 3, right? Xion separated from Sora or some shit, and now she exists as a real character with Roxas and Axel. Now they're friends again. I thought that whole segment of bringing Xion back for 3 was cute. That was my favorite moment from 3, because I really liked 358 out of 2 days. Bringing Xion back, and then Xion's theme that just makes you want to die inside because it punches you right in the heart. When you have to fight Xion, it's Xion's theme from 358 out of 2 days. It just like fucking punches you in the face. You're like, God I repressed this memory. Despite not being a good game, I liked 358 out of 2 days. Of course it wasn't a good game. It was made for the Nintendo DS. But I mean, still, I liked that game. Actually, I think Bunny is wrong in that regard. It wouldn't the most Organization 13 heavy game be 358 out of 2 days? And not Kingdom Hearts 2? Hell, Chain of Memories is kind of more Larkseen, Vexen, Xemnas, Zigbar, Lexius, Zexion, and Marluxia. That's the one you were talking about. And Chain of Memories. I didn't like Chain of Memories as much, though. I didn't like the card system. But it's also why I didn't like Dream Drop Distance that much. I mean, to be fair, though, Bunny, to be perfectly fair, like half of those people you listed are all just Xehanort. Technically speaking, like half of those are just Xehanort. If you think about it. If you think about it real hard, half of them are just Xehanort. Oh, I could do Commander Skeletons, I guess. Actually, let's do that. Only two actually, and one is unconfirmed. I guess you're right. Technically speaking, many of them got Norded, but that doesn't mean that they were technically Xehanort. They just got Norded by Xehanort to become Xehanort somehow. In the same way that our Rocky Boy from the PSP game became Xehanort and became Xemnas, technically speaking. Alinea. Don't make me Nort you. I'll Nort you so fast. Commander Skeletons. Boo boo. Do, 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 do. I only joke though, Bunny. I only joke. I know. I am aware. The two things anyone needs to know about the Kingdom Hearts: every character is Xehanort, and if they're not him, they're Sora. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Roxas, and then Xion. Actually, thinking about it, they're either Sora, Xehanort, or Kairi. They're one of the three. Ven, oh yeah, Vanitas. And Ven. And Vanny. Well, technically Sora is Ventus. Or I guess Sora has Ventus's soul. Which is why Roxas looks like Ventus. Which means Roxas is more Ventus than he is Sora? I don't know, man. Roxas is Ventus's nobody, and Xion is Sora's nobody. How about that? I think that's more accurate. More accurate to say. And actually, with the time frame overlap, I think that's also more accurate in general. If you think about it, right? Sora began waking up when Xion gave up her corporeal form to go back to Sora, because Xion is Sora's nobody. But in order to fully wake up, Ventus's nobody had to also return to Sora as well, because their souls were intertwined, and therefore Roxas is more over Ventus's nobody than he is Sora's nobody, and Xion is Sora's nobody. Right? Does that sound right, Bun? Or do I just sound like the dumbest man alive? No, Xion is not Kairi's nobody. That is factually incorrect. Kairi's nobody is the blonde chick from Kingdom Hearts 2. Xion is the black-haired one from 358 out of 2 days. This is where I'm catching you, Bun. It's slacking. Nominate, yeah. No, not I am no fucking way. Give me. I gotta Google this. Hold up. No fucking way. Yeah, Xion is an artificial replica created by Organization 13 to siphon and absorb Sora's memories and Roxas' powers. So she's not either of their nobodies, technically speaking. But I feel like she's more Sora's nobody than Roxas is Sora's nobody. Because Roxas is more over Ventus's nobody. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she's Kairi's nobody. I don't think Kairi has been demonized into a character that could have a nobody yet, technically speaking, I don't think. So it's more over that Xion is like a like a Sora Kairi combo. Dumbest timeline ever. Why they gotta make it so complicated? Why'd they have to make Kingdom Hearts so unnecessarily complicated? Heart my balls. Welcome back, Crash. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts and why it has to exist. In a complicated way, I mean. Why it gotta be so complicated? Nerds, eat my ass. Correct, though. Go to the excavation site. I'd like to get out of this accursed level as quickly as possible. Gun, please. Don't threaten you with a good time. I'll threaten you all I want. Robot boy. That's true. You are, Kraz. Fell. Fucking fell again. Is this what you look like when you go off Godzilla tangents? I have no idea. I wouldn't know, Kraz. I wouldn't know. Oh, I see. No, we it wasn't like 30 minutes of Kingdom Hearts talk. We did talk about Kingdom Hearts for a little bit. We talked mostly about MapleStory and then Kingdom Hearts stuff. But when I was talking to Bunny, it was mostly Kingdom Hearts talk. Lying. I'm not. What the fuck, man? The fuck, man? This quest sucks. Because this fucking area sucks. How's my night been? Good so far. My wife and I, we went to Costco earlier. I had a slice of pizza for lunch. And we brought back a chicken bake. I had half a chicken bake for dinner. It was good. Relatively normal today. Chicken bake, you say, yeah. I had half a chicken bake for dinner. And it was pretty good, I would say. Half a chicken bake and a handful of chips. I got like a bag of chips that were like, I don't know if they're Vicky's chips. I don't think they were, but they're like cheddar cheese and pepper chips, and they're very good. The double chunk chocolate cookie. You gotta get that when you're at Costco, right? You gotta get the double chunk chocolate cookie. To be fair, I kind of like their soft serve more than I like the double chunk chocolate cookie, but I do like the double chunk chocolate cookie a lot. Appease the Costco guys, Murphs. Of course I did. I had the cookie. I probably should have got the ice cream though, because it was a really hot day. The ice cream would have hit the spot. But oh well. I knee-jerk reaction, and I got the cookie. Just because our Costco tends to be out of the cookie a lot for whatever reason. I'll jerk you from side to side, in a manner that could inevitably cause bodily harm. How about that? Ow. Hello, Void. Welcome in. Hello, good sire. Hello. Hello, my squire. Welcome. My music has stopped again. Ugh. The Delta balloon music. Wah. Yeah, the game, you know, I want to play. You made me evil. It didn't do the thing. Why didn't it do the thing? It should be working fine. There you go, bun. I have a hotkey for it, just doesn't work. Why'd you insist I become evil right now, bun? Can someone, like Kraz or anyone else, test to see if become normal works? I don't think so. It shouldn't be. I can do it, Kraz. Don't worry, I'm gonna test it. I guess it must be right now. Let me see if I can fix that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's try it. Settings over here. Yes, please. I don't know why I disconnected it. It should work now, though. It should work now, though, Bun. And Yosef. Need a gun to activate your persona? I was just about to say. That's dumb, and I hate it, Bun. That's dumb, and I hate it. Anyway, it's connecting it. It should work now. Speaking of Persona, I do want to play the Persona games. I've never played a single one, and with Persona 6 coming out at some point, I do want to play them. 1 through 5. I don't know if 1 and 2 are good. I know 3 starts being good. I don't know if 1 and 2 are. Hello, Caleb. Welcome in. I'm black and white right now. Whether you're black or white. I don't know how the song goes. The Michael Jackson one? I forget. Yeah, it's true. That guy was playing Parfalona. Parfalona. I do want to play it though. I want to play. I'll start with 1 if I can. I want to play through all of them. Like if I like one of them, I'm gonna like them all probably. So if I don't like one, if I don't like them, then I won't play them. But I mean, like if I do like them, then I want to play through all of them. So I might as well start with the first one. Barcelona. Yeah. That was not the tune, the melody. Anyway. We're almost there. I think this quest might get me basically this 70. Almost to 70 at least. He does 24 hours. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. I don't do that because I would die. I do like 11 to 12 hour streams. Void. That's right, Erok. I am Void today. Bold of you to assume he's alive. I think that's a good point. I know Bunny isn't alive because she's entirely sustained on piss and teeth. Like, yeah, it's what fuels her engines. Yep, I'm dark mode right now. I am the dark mode. I have become dark mode. Fuck. It is getting late. But I'd like to complete this quest before bed. At least. Anti-merps, that's right. Negative merpins. Not really. If I was negative, I wouldn't be I'd be this color, not black and white. And it doesn't work why. And the reason it doesn't work now is why. That's cool, but it's still not working for some reason. Fuck. That is stupid. Well, I'll be normal for you. I have hotkeys for it. I have returned to normal for you, Bunny. At least I can just press the hotkeys. Those are the only two keys that I have for it, right? Like it's not like telling me to become Flurpins has like an automatic preset for that. I'd have to do that myself anyway. So it's only return to normal and dark mode. That's one thing I need to add to my streams, by the way. I need to add transitions. So when I change to different like backdrops, there'll be a transition animation or something. I don't know what I want to do. But I kind of want to do them. I don't know what though. Do, do. Do, 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 do. 300. We are 1/3 of the way there, almost at 333. Close enough. Boop, boop, boop. boop. How is his newest song, by the way? Did your husband ever get called back to become the lead singer of What's Their Face, of Depeche Mode, or does that take time? Is he gonna be the main frontman for Depeche Mode, Bun? I hope so. Is here in my arms, yep. All I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. That sucks. So they didn't choose your husband. That sucks. God damn it. I was so hoping for him to be the lead singer of Depeche Mode. Kraz, our dreams of Bunny's husband being the lead singer of Depeche Mode are dashed. Truly though, I hope it wasn't super like sad for him. I hope it was business as usual. I hope all is well. He's putting his music out there. Excellent. Oh, I need to go back and get my buff. Get my boof. Bam. I got my LaBouffe. My Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, we can't mooch off of Bunny's fiance's, but Bunny's husband's success for being the lead singer of the Backstreet Boys. Is the lead singer of Depeche Mode funnier or the lead singer of the Backstreet Boys funnier? Gotcha, Bun, gotcha. He's now the lead singer of Death Cab for Cutie. Got it. He's the new... Despite the lead singer still being alive and well, he's now... I legitimately forgot. I don't remember the band that he was applying for. You thought he was the lead singer of Baby Metal? I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, to be fair, Kraz, Bunny's husband was the lead vocalist and singer for every song they had in K-pop Demon Hunters. It was all Bunny's husband. Every single one of them. Every single song was exclusively sung by Bunny's husband. It was Skid Row. No wonder I forgot. I forget that Skid Row exists most of the time. Not that it's a bad band. It's just not in my lexicon of songs I listen to. I know of them. That's about it. I know their most famous works, of course. Not off the top of my head. But I am stupid. Boo, 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 boo. Well, Bunny, in my heart, your husband will always be the lead singer of Depeche Mode. Didn't he replace Fred Durst for a bit? I mean, that was in the early 2000s. It's been a while since then, Kraz. It's been a while since he replaced Fred Durst. He might have not gotten that lead singing role as the lead singer of Depeche Mode, but he'll be the lead singer of Depeche Mode in my heart forever. Of course, of course. All I ever needed, all I ever wanted is here in my. God, the sound of it is so close. Is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. The Depeche Mode thing isn't nearly as funny as the conspiracy theory an old classmate of her mom had that he was in Def Leppard. I'm pretty sure he was, though. Fun. I'm pretty sure he was, though. He also replaced what's his name? Fucking God, I can't believe I have to Google it. Thank God. He also briefly replaced John Lennon in the Beatles when he died. It was a very brief moment in history, but everyone will remember that forever. Didn't want anyone to know, so you keep it a secret. Of Def Leppard. That's really funny. Just because he sounds so like the first couple albums of, or like the first album of Def Leppard or something. Wasn't he Freddie Mercury for a bit? No. He didn't do Freddie Mercury stuff when Freddie Mercury passed away, but he did finish a couple of Michael Jackson songs for them for their albums, just to make sure that they could be finished. Because he does a killer Michael Jackson impression. He was surprised, like, that's so stupid, the Def Leppard thing. It's pretty funny, actually. I feel like if his surprise that it's so stupid was less of a knee-jerk funny reaction than his reaction to me calling him the lead singer of Depeche Mode, which means he found that funnier, which is funny to me specifically. I mean, I wouldn't make fun of someone's literacy levels personally, but that does speak volumes for their, God, 9 2 4 6 9. But it does speak volumes for like mixing things up. God forbid we shit on people. I only don't do that because my mom was illiterate most of my life. Oh, this person, Bun. It's this person. That's very funny. It's this person. It's this one. You don't need to quote it at me. You've already quoted it at me enough. But it's this person. Very, very funny. Very funny. It's the person that did the self-insert Sasuke softcore porn fucking story that's very poorly written. I don't need to repeat that. You heard every single word I just said, Kraz. And the words that you heard are correct. Fuck those words. Yeah, you should take a look, Kraz. It'll make your eyes bleed. And your stomach and ribs hurt from laughing. What I said was factually correct. I hope you enjoy. How old were they when they wrote this again, Bun? Just so Kraz is aware of the atrocities he's about to witness. Because it sounds like it's written from someone who is like 9, but that can't be the case. 15. Yeah. I think our new inside joke is Kara wrote this. How about that? Can we? No, because it would have to have Kara's name instead of the name that they used for the self-insert story. Damn. It can't be that joke. Unfortunate. It's Kara's alt. Yeah, it's his pen name. God, it took them more than 1 year to write it. Jesus fuck. The fact that it didn't sit abandoned after like a couple hours is astonishing to me. Did they ever have the intent to share this with people, Bunny, or was this just like their personal thing they wanted to write? And obviously they shared it with you for some reason. I know if I wrote something this bad, It was public on Quizilla. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what it was. And yeah. If I ever wrote something that bad, it would not be public. Never. Never in a million years. I don't write that bad. But if I did write that bad, it would not be public. Or if I wrote that kind of topic, it also wouldn't be public. Never, never, never. How many likes does it have, Bun? How many likes does it have? You weren't able to Wayback Machine the Batman fic she had? Was it just as bad? Was it just as bad, Bun? That's too bad. I would have loved to see all of them. What about her fic where she wanted to bang George Washington? Both merps live at the same time? What a wonder. More than one merp? What's this other merp name, Locatio? What's this other merp name? What's this other merp person? Merp derp chirp? Oh yeah, let me see. They are playing Minecraft. And they are fairly small. They're a PNG tuber. So you're just hanging out over there. I might just raid them at the end of my stream. If he goes long time, I'll raid him at the end of my stream, absolutely. I must also raid a fellow merp. I'll leave it open for that. Thank you for letting me know. Although Steel support is on. I have to raid the fellow merp. I have to raid the fellow merp. Not until the quest is over. When we finish this quest. You're not reading this bullshit anymore. Did it make you laugh though, Kraz? Did it make you laugh at any point? You didn't need to read very much of it to understand, but like if you wanted to read it. Duh. Good. It's one of those things you gotta have tabs so you can read it whenever you want to get a good chuckle out of humanity's silliest. It's 100% legit. It is. You must admit something. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Kraz. Tell me you're cringe. AO3, is that the thing? Is it the site that that particular fanfic was on? You do too, Locatio? I don't know what that is. Boop, 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 boop. You love when she puts there's the Guns N' Roses songs. The random Jesus Christ fix, people write. Jesus Christ? Seriously? People are weird. People are strange, Locatio. People are strange. You know what? It doesn't actually surprise me. I forgot to grab my buff. My Shia LaBeouf. There it is. What do you mean they're canonical? Explain. Use your words. Tell me how they're canonical and why. Why and how? These guys give much less EXP and are much lower level. Yet they're taking way longer than crappies because there's way less of them. What? You did manage to save the Batman fic? Oh, fuck. You gotta share it, Bun. You gotta share it with me and Kraz. Scale of 1 to 10. How fucked up is it? Batman is so out of character. Okay, hold up. It isn't even funny. You have been warned. Oh, and Angelus was a medic's sidekick in a random war. That is why she has the kit to heal the... I've said too much. She only works nights. Who's one of Bunny's friends? They did a Batman fanfic and like a softcore porn Batman fanfic and a softcore porn Sasuke no Itachi Uchiha fanfic. They're both as cringe as Bunny just posted. In fact, I would argue kind of more cringe most of the time. Arguably. They just didn't finish it, so there's no romance because it was unfinished. It was still intended to be softcore porn, though. The intent is clear. You had an AO3 author classmate, Pooh Bunny? Oh. This is Quizilla. Yeah. Worse. Worse than AO3. Quizilla. I don't think Quizilla exists anymore. Right? That's out of business, right? Been defunct for a while. Yeah. Gross. That defeats the purpose of it. No longer user-driven defeats the purpose. The purpose is to view the cringe. If it's curated, you're not gonna see any of the cringe. What's the point? True, true, true. You do. You do have some hella cringe fix. You also have some hell. You also had that one hella cringe fic that you technically were doing it for the meme. Bunny is the cringiest person I know, and I love it. Bunny is the cringiest person I know, and it's great. Well, second cringiest. The cringiest person I know is my cousin, but he's cringe for completely different reasons. I consider myself lame, but not cringe. Not really. I have my cringe moments, but I'm more lame than cringe. Nice. My kind of cringe, bun. My kind of cringe. Not really, but... Ow. It was bad? Well, do you feel bad about it? Was it bad and do you feel bad? Or was it bad and you feel good about it? It's a big difference. There's a big difference. You get secondhand embarrassment thinking about it? I see. So it was bad and you feel bad. Oof. Yeah, it's firsthand. It's your own embarrassment, Bun. It's come back to haunt you. Bunny's talking about her cringe fanfics now. You did. You did see the word Transformers in chat, Kraz. You are entirely correct. Finally, I leave this damnable place. Let's turn this in. Will this get to me to 70? Probably not, right? 69, nice. We still got a whole level ahead of us. We still got a whole level ahead of us. Well, you change your profile pic to Graz. I mean, it doesn't show me on Twitch. I'm guessing it was a lizard of some kind. Your lizard, probably. I await your lizard. Oh, that lizard. Okay, I see. That's funny. Let's see. And Master Chief was there for some reason? Hell yeah. It wasn't that creative. Our Red vs. Blue teams were like collecting flags from all the different maps. They had like beacons that summon Transformers to help them. I see. And Master Chief was there for some reason. My kind of fanfic, Bun. My kind of fanfic. You give me 30. Got 38. See what we got. Not a Gachbot. Bunny is the cringiest person I know, yes. 13 strength. 6 strength, 3 dex. Better than my current one. By a wide margin. Another concerto. 2 of them. Level 50 gun, no. 80 gun, no. 12 strength, 11 strength. Everything else is sellable. You want to pay nearly every day of your life, so your old stuff is too cringe about? Yeah, my stuff before college is cringe. I'd say a lot of my college work actually looks pretty good. Once you get to a certain point, everything still looks good. Might not vibe with the style anymore, but effectively speaking, it can still look good even if it's. I've had stuff that I've drawn and I go back to it and I'm like, wow, how did I fucking draw that? I have no clue. Could I draw that now? Maybe. Would I have trouble? Probably. I don't like the stuff I drew in high school either. For the most part. Excuse me, guys. Holy shit. It's all the burping. My bad. Pre-high school was worse. Hell yeah. God damn, all the burping. Fucking hell. Excellent. Well, I'm glad you're sharing with the class, Bun. I'm glad you're sharing with the class. Stop throwing stuff at me. Bad. I'm gonna go ahead and raid this other merp person, by the way. Let's do that. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and a follow here on Twitch. I'd very much appreciate it. I stream every single day. We'll stream more tomorrow. If you can't laugh at yourself, who are you gonna laugh at? Yourself? What? I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed after I raid. I think my wife's already in bed. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll finally get to level 70 tomorrow. We're level 69. Nice. That means level 70 tomorrow easy. If we play this tomorrow, which we probably will, unless something else comes up. Thanks for coming, Bun. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and raid.